All right, what's up? Um, this is the project, and up to so far, I think everything is going according to plan. I have the engine starting. But I can't get it to idle. I think it's one of the, I don't know, one of the two reasons, or just one reason. I'm not sure. But I'm thinking of the timing advance because I don't have vacuum lines. I don't have enough vacuum lines actually, and this carburetor pretty much has a lot of vacuum ports. I think there's like 5 in total, and I need just one there or 2 to actually be able to, so I can have timing advance, because when I move the dizzy it idles sometimes and then dies, then I have to like move it again. So I can't do that manually. I have to have a vacuum advance that can actually do all that. And also what's left is the thermostat switch for the fan, the radiator fan, to kick off when it's hot enough and turn off when it's cold. So I need to actually get it here, or like just underneath, so I can actually make it a bit cleaner. And also when there's low level water, it's still gonna get that. So I need to get this cut, get a bolt size of this one, and actually bolt it here and weld the bolt on that, so I can easily take it off or on. So I bought a TP100. I just unplugged this, it doesn't work anymore. I bought a TP100 ignition module for the car, but turns out it's not going to work in this application. Therefore, this module is just going to be out of the car until and when I actually do the EFI conversion. But I just want to see how this is going to run and what power I'm going to get. This is a commonly known as 22R carburetor for about 2.2 liter engines, 2.4Y, and if they can put it on a 4Y, I think a 4Y is a 2.2 or 2.4 engine. So this is a 1.8 3T engine. I'm trying to get decent amount of power on it, low budget as I can. This is actually not going to be a race car, but I don't want to have a slow car, right? It's actually a stance build, and I'll see where I go with it. But it's a stance build, has a 1.8 liter 3T engine with a W55 gearbox from a Hilux. So yeah, it's pretty much Toyota drivetrain, because the engine and gearbox are all Toyota, and that's all it's needed for the car, for any car to move. So it's a Ford body, a Toyota driveline. Even the red is from a Toyota, and then the fan is just a standard 32 centimeter fan. And yeah, pretty much it's a nice project. Just got painted. I did the clutch. I had a leak here on this coupler thingy. There was a leak there, so because my clutches, this was converted to a hydraulic clutch instead of a clutch, a cable clutch. So that is that. So now I have the car starting, but it doesn't idle. So I thought, was the wiring? It's not the wiring, but I'm thinking it's that. I'm definitely thinking it's that, because sometimes I have idle, sometimes I don't. So I don't know. I'm sure it's spark. It's losing spark somewhere. Or if it doesn't get right, I'm going to replace the dizzy with my points ignition, because I have a points dizzy there. I'm going to swap those. I think maybe tomorrow later I can actually swap those and check if I have idle when I use my dizzy, when I use that instead of this. And if that's the case, it means I'm just going to go the normal way and just use my points dizzy. I'll just, you know, get this right before I fit it on the car. So that's pretty much it on this project and what it's doing. Everything is all wired up and nicely done. The exhaust is done. I just need to plug in the one that goes to the tailpipe, or the tailpipe rather. I just need to plug that in, because I wanted to get a way to actually get them together, because I had 2 bolts and a coupler, but those bolts are tough to get on or off. So I was thinking of cutting all of them and having I think they call them exhaust flanges or couplings, little pipes with the bolts. So when you bolt it, it actually clamps the tube, or exhaust clamp, whatever. yeah, I wanted to get that because I think I'm gonna have easy on or off, right? Because the project, so I might need to do some things on it time and time again. And also for the heater core, I got the pipes blocked, but they actually have to come there on the heater box. So I think I need to. At first I had a setup that actually the pipes were going over the head, so I don't want that anymore. I want them to actually go here and hide themselves as much as they can, then pop out there, or just run one here. This one I can run it straight, bend it there, put it there. So I actually need pipe bends, so I don't bend the pipe because they don't like being bent for some weird reason. So I can get a couple of L's from cash build, whatever, and I think I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 goes down, 5, 6, 7 straight, then 8. I think I'm gonna need 8 of them. Buy those and about 16 clamps or 20 clamps, whatever, and just bolt them in so they are really nice. We'll paint them orange as well, or black, whichever, which is the theme of this car, orange and black on the outside. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what's left, but everything works. All the electricals work. Actually, I did all the electricals before I could actually put the engine in, so I had all the electricals wired up nicely and clean before I could put the engine on, because there are some parts which are very, very hard to access when you have the engine on the car. But yeah, either way, this is I think this is the first video of you guys seeing me on the machine working on it. So yeah, this is my project 80, I think it's 82 Ford Cortina Mark 5 Ute, or pickup or bakkie, whatever you may want to call it. So yeah, this is it. Thanks for watching, and subby to Slammed Cortina. Actually, subby to the channel Mess Garage, and it's Slammed Cortina on Instagram. So yeah, do follow and sub. So appreciate it. I'll come back with another project update. Peace.